I'm about to meet a man named Chuck Keels who has a really wild story of miraculous healing through the power of Jesus Christ. This man had stage 4 cancer, and he says that he was visited by Jesus and was brought back to life by Jesus, had a full recovery. I'm heading out. I'm going to meet him at the beach. Let's go.
How are you doing?
Hi! This is awesome.
It's good to meet you. This is my office slash home on wheels. A friend of mine, he's from Cuba, hand painted the outside. Get up and live was my foundation's motto, but I put a little camper van on there. I always wanted one, and now I have one, so I gotta show you. Watch your step.
Wow, this is awesome.
This can sleep 2, 4, and 6 back there in the main bed. There's actually a TV here and one in the back by the bed too, and I don't even turn TVs on.
It's a full home.
Oh, it's a full home. I've had apartments that weren't this nice.
What was your life like before this?
My life was just like everybody else. You're so busy, you know, paying for that house and those 3 cars in the driveway and your kids' haircuts and everything that goes along with that. You're so busy living that lifestyle that time just ticks by. And so what I love about the journey I'm on is I get to tell people my surviving stage 4 cancer story. I get to tell them about the miraculous healing, and all of a sudden you can see it in their brain. It starts to switch and like, wow, you know what, I've been so busy with work and with everything that I'm not doing the things I want to be doing with my family. It's going to change to that. I love that.
This RV is a moving, mobile example of your story.
Yeah.
And getting to share it.
Yeah.
And so people see it and they're like, what is that? What does that mean? Get up and live.
Yeah.
What are these messages on the back? I love what it says.
And that tells a little bleep of my story. Jesus touched me on the shoulder and saved my life. And then below that it says, isn't it cool that God put you behind me right now? And then there's a QR code, and people are scanning the QR code and texting me, dude, I'm behind you in traffic in Atlanta right now. It is so flipping cool.
Wow, it's awesome. There's a lot that I want to ask you. Maybe that we go to the beach now, get our feet in the earth, in the sand, in the ocean, and then we can like sit down and dive into all of this.
I love it.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. When you get in tune with God, when you see His beauty and the vastness, and you look at every pebble of sand on the beach, or you know, the waves, and think about the creatures under the water, when you get in tune with that, I've never felt anything like this before in my life, and I absolutely love it. It's the joy, it's something in here that is just, you can't stop. It's just amazing, and I really want everybody to feel this like I do.
How do you recommend like people tap in? How do they access it?
A lot of people have different you know, they pray different ways and they pray to different people. But see, my walk happened with Jesus. And so when I get into a situation, I'm in prayer and I'm talking to Jesus.
I would like to pray with you in the ocean. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, that sounds so cool.
Okay.
You just want to get far enough where the water's touching your feet, because the salt water takes toxins out of the body. And some people like to look at the beauty of the ocean, and some people like to close their eyes and just hear the vastness of the ocean. And what you want to do is you just want to say, okay, God, let's just talk. Let's just hang out. Let me and you be one. Hey, God, what's your plan for me? Whatever it is today, God, I'm here for you. I work for you. Put people in my path, put me in their path, so that I can tell them about this miracle you gave me, and tell them about how much you love us, how much you love us. People need to know. This world is so broken, God. It's so broken. It's so crazy out there. The crime in our communities, the confusion in our homes, the wars around the world. Stories need to be told. I'm praying to you. I'm giving you all of my troubles and all of my hardships and all of my stresses and all of my worries. You got them. You got them. I can't change them.